Hello guys, and welcome to my first One Piece review. We will be reviewing 1043, which was a doozy. Let's start with the cover story since it's the least revealing stuff of the chapter. Owen and Blu-ray are walking back to Volcaic Island and delivering the boys to Big Mom, I guess. Yeah, she should still be on the island when this happened. I'm curious about what will happen in this cover story. I think that this could potentially end with Blackbird invading Volcaic Island and getting the poneglyph and Pudding since he needs both of those to reach One Piece. The chapter picks up with Kaido defeating Luffy thanks to the CP0 to interfering in the fight. Which, yeah, probably isn't that cool for Kaido since he just experienced that with Toden 20 years ago. My man really can't catch a break. He wants to have one amazing fight, but he keeps on getting cocked. Someone always gets in the way and ruins the fight. I feel bad for my goat. And I think this time Luffy actually died. We saw that at the end of the chapter he awakened into Joy Boy, and that might only be possible since he died here. Kaido himself says that Luffy had died, so it's very possible that we actually saw the protagonist die here. Usually Luffy glares up at Kaido with his Conqueror's Haki, but this time there's nothing. There's nothing. He's just down for the count. We need to give mad respect to the CP0 guy. He does his job. He went into a top tier battle, ruined it, and just stood staring around Kaido to give him the punishment. He didn't run away. He's a goddamn god. I like how Kaido kept fighting the chapter. He didn't just give up after Luffy went down. He's still doing his job as the captain of the Beast Pirates and tries to finish the job. And goddamn, Kaido's speech at the end is just pure Kino. He's not even wrong. No, obviously he's a bad guy. He wants to make the samurai his slaves, but they did choose to fight him. And this is what happens when you lose the war. You just become slaves to the winners. This is what happened the Second World War, for an example, with Germany being split into multiple parts thanks to them losing. Kaido wants to do the same with samurai now. They chose to gamble with their lives and the lives of their family to get some freedom. They didn't want to keep being slaves to the snake dude, so they chose to fight, and this is the outcome they have received. And damn, Nami was just amazing in this chapter. Like, I love how no matter what she still believes in Luffy, she doesn't stop believing that he will come back and will defeat Kaido. She has complete faith in my god, which is amazing since I love it when Straw Hats don't give up on Luffy and believe that he will come back and defeat the main villain. One of my favorite parts of the chapter was how Law and Kid decided to keep fighting, even if their bodies are completely broken by this point. Actually, are they broken? Like, Law keeps saying that he's done, but I'm pretty sure that he'll do his best attack yet next chapter since that is his trend. I think that Oda might actually make that a running gag for him, because no way that he has done this multiple times by accident. Every chapter Ralph says that he's done, but the next chapter he somehow outdoes himself. Ralph will probably just stab Kaido to the moon or something, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Yamato's character, but that speech was amazing. It really encaptures what the samurai are about and what Yamato wants to be. The samurai will keep fighting no matter what. They would rather die than just to give up. She's probably right about the daimyo and Oden regretting what they did 20 years ago, not stopping Kaido sooner. And then, at the end of the chapter, we see Joy Boy appearing, which is worrying for me. Like, I have faith in Oda. I don't think he will somehow ruin One Piece with this, but I can't really think of many examples where this Chosen One trope was done well or even serviceable. I almost always hate it. Like, the only time where this was done well, I think, was in Star Wars with Anakin, but One Piece can't really do that since Luffy won't be an antagonist, obviously. So yeah, I'm curious with what Oda does with this twist. I am really hoping that after Wano, or even during the Wano, Luffy rejects Joy Boy since it would take away his freedom, which is something that a certain homicidal maniac from Attack on Titan should have done. You shouldn't just accept destiny and fate as set in stone. You should fight back at them, especially when your entire character is about freedom. I don't think that we will get Joyba right away in the next few chapters. It wouldn't really make sense. There were multiple characters going to fight Kaido in this chapter, so we will probably get a chapter or two of them fighting Kaido. If Kaido somehow manages to defeat Kid, Rab, Marco, Yamato, where this stage and phew, Jesus Christ, he's a goddamn beast. Like he already is a beast, but then he'll be even a bigger beast. Kaido is all around right now. He has no strong fighters left on his side. His commanders are down, Big Mom is down, his Tobiroppo are down, everyone is down. He's just a one-man army right now, which makes me really excited. I love when characters just are around against an entire army. This chapter also does something very interesting, which is having the entire Monitor trio be down for the second time in the series. The first time this happened was in Thriller Bark, but it wasn't really the suspense for back then since the enemy wasn't anything strong. But this time, there are actual stakes on the line now. Nobody else on the audience right now can really fight Kaido. And this makes me wonder, will the entire Monster trio get back up? Or just Luffy? And how will the Kaido fight continue? Will it be Luffy versus Kaido or Monster Trio versus Kaido? Right now, Sanji is a pretty decent condition. He's just out and getting cared for by a sexy girl. So him getting back up wouldn't really be that much of a stretch. But Zoro, there's something interesting going on for him. You guys remember that a Reaper, which was in one panel and then never appeared again? So far at least. Yeah, that is coming back absolutely. And in this chapter we saw that Luffy most likely died against Kaido, and after that he revived as Job. So, what if Zoro is dead right now as well? Like when Frankie rescues Zoro, asks Zoro if he is dead, which could indicate that Oda actually killed him off. Luffy isn't the only character in the story right now who has an ancient figure that looks just like him. Zoarso has one, and we already met Ryuma back in Thriller Bark, an arc that parallels one or not. So could it be that Zoro will somehow awaken into Ryuma just like Luffy is awakening into Joy Boy? It's possible. I do believe that Zoro and Luffy will awaken to their ancient figure since the parallels between Luffy and Zoro are going hard right now in Wano. And I just want to see them fighting together against Kaido and beating him in a combined attack. That would be so cool to see. I don't care. The logistics just come second. I just want to see them fight together and defeat him. I'm very curious about what happens, both curious and afraid. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be positive and hope that Oda does this amazingly and makes me actually like the Chosen One plotline, which will be a hard thing to do. But it's possible because Oda is God. Alright, then. See you guys in the next chapter, and let's hope that the Chosen One plotline will be done well.